Sun comes up, the sun goes down, sun comes up, the sun goes down, I don't care, I get around, I've come here to boogie down, sun comes up, the sun goes down, sun comes up, the sun goes down, I don't care, I get around, I've come here to boogie down, sun comes up, the sun goes down, sun comes up.
Starting a new mural today on Capitol Hill. Just finished my Indeed mural last night. Gonna do an outdoor garage mural on Capitol Hill. So we'll see how that goes. Hey George. Georgie boy. So my concerns are it's January in Seattle and I'm afraid I'm just gonna be fighting the rain the whole time. So hopefully that's not too big of an issue. Getting my supplies together, gonna go pick out my spray paint that I wanna use. George, chill out, get down. And yeah, let's get this show on the road. Capitol Hill mural, outdoor mural, little garage wall. I'm excited. All right, so this is my concept art. There it is on the garage. So I'm gonna try and pick out some spray paint colors for like the solid fills and see what we can do. Got my spray paint here. Definitely gonna want these caps. There's some more caps. There's some more caps. What colors do we have? Some oranges. Okay, let's see what we can do here. All right, got my spray paint packed up. Hopefully should be good. That box right there. All right, time to load up. So far, it's not raining. About to print out my concept art. Hi. All right, I got my concept art. Now I gotta head back to the Indeed offices to pick up my mural supplies. I left them there last night because it was too late to load them out. So I gotta go grab those and then it's off to the mural site. Well, we made it. It's raining a little bit. Nice busy road right here. There's the garage. Pretty chill. So Josh put a couple coats of this teal on here this morning, and because the weather is so wet, it's still totally wet. So we'll see if I can do anything today. All right, so it's a little bit janky, but we got these fans pointing at it, and look at this, the sun is trying. So hopefully this wall can dry, and hopefully I can do something today. I got 3 days to do this. That's how much I got coverage for at Statix. My friend Leo is working there for me right now, so I can work on this. And we'll come back here in a couple hours and see what's what. 1000 out.
2 hours later, the wall is dry.
Sun comes up, the sun goes down, sun comes up, the sun goes down, I don't care, I get around, I come here.
All right, we're back at the mural wall. Got my sketch up. It's a little bit drizzly, just the tiniest bit. I kind of want to use some paint to do my chalk line so it doesn't get washed away.
To boogie down, sun comes up, the sun goes down, sun comes up, the sun goes down, I don't care, I get around, I come here. To boogie down, sun comes up, the sun goes down.
All right, so I dropped in an orange background here just to kind of give me a base of a warm color, because the hoodie's gonna be orange, but that blue wall is gonna be fighting that orange the whole time. It took me about 1.2 cans of this orange. Like, it took me one full can and then just a tiny bit of a next one to do that area. So I've had some people ask me, you know, how many cans to get or whatever. So that's a thing. Just kind of fighting the rain a little bit like I anticipated. And I feel like the face area is too small. So I'm gonna see if I can fix that. Her face compared to the rest of the body seems weird. So I'm gonna mess around with that for a little bit. Yeah. So when Josh hit me up about this project, he said he wanted to have a revolving mural wall on his garage that changes every 3 months. My mind immediately went to all the comments that I get from you guys about how to get your first mural and how to get your foot in the door in the mural world. And I told him I wanted to help him launch this project so that up and coming artists could get that first mural or one of their first couple murals under their belt. Seemed like a really cool project for artists to be able to try out making murals on a cool little wall that's going to be seen by a bunch of people. There's a website that he started where you can submit your art. It's called hillhousemural.com. There'll be a link down in the description for that. But this is a potential opportunity for you guys to be able to paint a mural. The budget isn't huge, but there is a budget. And yeah, if you guys want to submit, you can check out the website down in the description. And I hope you make some awesome murals. There's a lot of traffic that's gonna come by here. Not mad at that. So the paint won't dry in this weather. It's super awesome for blending paint. I feel like I'm painting with oil paints, but it's not so awesome for trying to keep painting and for preventing drips. So I got this. First time using a blow dryer on one of my murals. I'm actually gonna try and blow dry this wall to make it dry. So we'll see how that goes. This wall, for some reason, like the cracks in the wall kept leaking water and making the paint drip and run. So I guess I'm just going with the drippy aesthetic on certain parts of this. Kind of cool. I mean, I like to use drips in my art sometimes, so might as well embrace it. Alright, it's day 2 on this garage mural. The weather seems to be a lot better today. I'm feeling a little under the weather today. I got a cold, probably from being out in the cold and the wet yesterday, and just from working real hard all the time. So you'll probably just watch my nose turn red slowly over time today. So I'm just gonna start painting, and we'll see how much work I can get done today. But time to stop complaining and start painting and make some art. So that's what I'm gonna do. So with my channel, I try to kind of show you guys my process and the way that I do things, and hopefully it will inspire you to be creative, and maybe you can learn a few things from the way that I do it. I'm just trying to share my knowledge, and I don't know, maybe it'll make more people make more art in this crazy world of ours. That's why I'm super excited to have Skillshare be a sponsor of my channel. Skillshare is a super awesome online learning platform. There's tons of tutorials on all kinds of art and creative things, and they have lessons and classes on everything. I think this community is all about learning and being creative, and that's why Skillshare is super dope to me. There's a link down in the description where you can get 2 free months of Skillshare, and every person who signs up for their trial of Skillshare also supports this channel. So if you guys want to learn some stuff and support this channel, check out the link down in the description, and yeah, thanks y'all. On this wall, I'm going with my go-to brand, Golden, the fluid acrylics. Still waiting on that Golden sponsorship. Great coverage, UV resistant, working great on this wall. And then the base spray paint stuff is Montana Gold, Belton Molotov, and Flame Blue. Those are kind of my paints of choice. Those are the paints I got. Those are the paints I'm gonna use. Alright, I'm super cold. Gonna call it a day, finish up all the little details tomorrow. It's looking pretty good so far. See you tomorrow for day 3. Tired, heading home. I'm getting real lucky with this weather. It's actually sunny today. Day 3, about to head to the mural. Gotta run to the post office first. Yeah. It's a straight up a beautiful day in Seattle. Alright, it's the last day of the mural. It is officially sunny. The sun is in my eyes. How cool is this? I've actually been super lucky with the weather. I'm just gonna do the finishing details here. This is a super cool project. Josh hit me up and he said he had been traveling through London for a while and seeing all the amazing street art and murals and all that stuff there. It's really inspired, and he wanted to make a place where artists could make murals basically every couple months, 2-3 months. It's going to switch out. If you guys check that link out, you can submit your art, your sort of like online links, and maybe Instagram, I don't know, send him some stuff, show him what you do, and maybe you can paint a mural here too. Who's going to be the first person to paint over my mural, you bastard? But yeah, I just thought it would be cool to kind of help him launch this project and use my platform to tell people about this revolving wall of sweet art. It's on a super busy street. There's going to be, especially around like rush hour, around 5, it's like backed up here. So you'll get people who have to take a nice long look at your artwork. So yeah, it's a chill little wall. I think this city needs more art. I think every city needs more art. You know, Josh is just kind of like trying to add more art to the city, and I think it's a cool thing to do. So I'm gonna get painting, see how far I want to push this thing, just add some little details today. Yeah, vibe it out, see what happens. So half of my mural is in direct sunlight and the other half is in shadow, so I can't get my final shots of the mural. So I'm running over to my little pop-up shop that's here on Capitol Hill to get some inventory to fulfill some online orders, because I'm out of the inventory at my main shop. And then I'm gonna run over to a gallery to pick up an unsold piece so I can put it on my website. Here's some display cases I made for them. I'm painting a mural here on Capitol Hill. I needed to grab some like inventory. Here's my little mini shop. My main shop is down in Pioneer Square, but this has a few pieces, just a portion of my stuff that I do. Yeah, the setup. All right, now I gotta head to the gallery to pick up my piece. It's the one I painted in Japan. It didn't sell, but I'll put it on my website and try and sell it. All right, I got my painting back in my hands now. So I'm gonna go back to the mural and see if I can get a decent shot and finish the video off. It's right up here, looks like it's in shadow.
Smooth, don't sleep. Peace, smooth, don't sleep. Yeah. I didn't know what to do with myself. I didn't know what to do.
Well, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. This has been a super rad mural. If you guys want to paint this wall, check out the link in the description. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, leave a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, ring the bell if you want to know exactly when the next video is coming out. Check out my website if you want some 1000 shirts and hoodies and other cool merch. And check out my Patreon. There's a bunch of cool behind the scenes stuff on there. We do a bunch of fun stuff over there. So check it out if you want to support me. I think I'm done. I think I like it. Hopefully the neighbors like it. Hopefully they're not pissed off. I see some traffic slowing down here to take a look. Haha, that's the goal, right? I'm 1000. This has been rad. I'll see you guys on the next one. Well, this has been super fun. Thank you so much for watching. I'm 1000. That's the end. Woo!